Good morning, it's Friday. This is the quick maths for today. Hopefully a bit shorter than the quick maths from yesterday, which went on for ages. I'm not sure why. This one hopefully will be a bit quicker. So, 24-hour time, you'll have something like this in the work pack that's on Dojo. We'll just do a couple. If it's 8:30 p.m, we're going to roll it on 12 hours and convert it into our 24-hour time. So, Izzy, 8:30 p.m, 24-hour time? 20:30, yeah? Make sure you are not putting PM at the end because we don't need it, right? The whole point is we don't use the PM and the AM, we use the numbers going on from 12 to 13 and so on. We'll do one more, we're just sticking 12 hours on it. Noah, we got 9:20 PM, so 24-hour time. 21.20. We'll just check no one's half asleep because make sure you're checking this. Alright, if you're not checking that, you're about to blunder. 3:20 AM, Mr. Dennis. 03.20. You don't have to put that 0 in, but it is recommended, right? So if it's in the AMs, if it's 9 AM, should be 09. Okay, have a go at those, should be fairly straightforward. If you're still wondering what AM and PM mean, they know. Are they going to tell you? Not today. We'll come back to that. I'm trying to be quick today. If you can't do these by now, really, you should be able to. Izzy, we won't do the working out, but we'll remind them of the formula for a cube. What should we do?
Length times breadth times height.
Perfect. Length times breadth times height, which would give us on this one 9 times 9 times 9. Or if you're really lazy, you can write it as 9 cubed. You work out the answer to yours. Right, there is a quick way for this. There is a slow way and a quick way. We look at the slow way. Some people would be tempted to write the whole thing down to get 650 bus stop 25, right? And then start breaking it down, so 25s into 65. You might start writing your 25 times table. There's no need. This is really slow. There's a much, much quicker way. And this morning, when we had a little chat about this just now, Mr. Burgoyne worked it out immediately. So today he's going to explain. Adam, the quickest way.
Right, so 25 goes into 50 twice, and 25 goes into 100, but we have 600, so 6 times 4, 24, add 2.
So we got 26?
Yeah.
26. Right, Adam did explain that quite fast, brilliantly, but quite fast. So we'll go through it once more, and then we're moving on. So, 650 divided by 25. In 100, we know there are 4 lots of 25, right? So we're already at 4 lots of 25. We're going to 600, so Adam has times by 6 to get to 600. He then timed his 4 by 6 to get 24. So in 600, he knows there's 24 lots of 25 already. Then we've got our 50. That's 2 more lots of 25. He added 2 on and he got 26. You should be able to do that really, really quickly with a little bit of practice, just to prove it. If I do a bigger number like 775, divide that by 25, it should be pretty speedy to get there, right? Because hopefully Lily May's already done it. So Lily May, what have you got as your total answer?
31.
31. Let's check. She's done 25s into 100 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. You got 3 more here to worry about. Takes us up to 31. Much quicker than doing the bus stop dividing. Well done, Lily May and Mr. Burgoyne. Really quick.
Ooh.
Lucia B. 560 divided by 70. What would you get? 8. 8. You can cancel both zeros off. We got 56 divided by 7. There is nothing difficult to do. Lucia Berry, how fast can you do it? 360 divided by 30. 12. If you can cancel both sides, do it. Take the easiest option. Slightly new, well, maybe new for some of you, I don't know. People in here said it's a long time since you've done angles, so we'll do both of these, then we'll move on. Noah,
Yeah.
let's have a look at our first one. We've got an angle, okay, 27 degrees down here and X. In case you don't know what an angle is, it's an amount of turn. So if I hold my pen up and start to turn it, it's turning through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles all the way around to here, right? That's a 90-degree turn. If I keep going, that's a 180-degree turn. We'll do this next week in more detail. For today, there are a couple of numbers we need to remember. First one is related to this. Noah, if I see this little square, how many degrees am I thinking of?
90.
90 degrees. My right angle, 90 degrees. Well, if 27 of them are here, so we've turned 27 degrees here, I've got to do the rest to make it up to 90. So Noah, what would we do with 90 and 27?
Take it away.
Take it away. 90 take 27 gives us
63.
63. So let's just check. We're saying 63 degrees are here, 27 degrees are here, and the whole thing must be 90. 63 add 27 gets me to 90. Noah's completely right. Nice job. To clean that one away. Same thing here, we'll get Izzy in to help us. Izzy, we've got a little square, so how many degrees are we thinking? 90. We know that from here up to here is taking y, right? But we don't know what that is. We also know, though, that from here round to here has taken 39. So what do we do to work it out?
You take 39.
Easy stuff. 90 take 39 gets us how many left over? 51, yeah? 51? Let's check it. No, would you agree with 51?
Yeah.
Yeah. We pop 51 in here. We've done 39. Another 51 should get us the whole right angle of 90. Working with 90, right? Should be simple. You got another number to worry about. Cool. In our triangle, we've got a 90-degree angle. We've got a 31-degree angle, and we've got an X. We can't do it unless we know what all the triangle measurements have to add up to, right? So, Coop, inside our triangle. Perfect. All triangles always add up to 180 degrees, yeah? Always.
Are you teaching live?
Yes.
I'm so sorry,
Hello.
Year 6. I just came in to say thank you, Year 6, for leading assembly.
Okay, that's fine. And there was a little guest appearance from Mrs. Barr today. So if you didn't see her on screen, don't worry, you'll be able to see her on the screen next Friday in the celebration assembly. Anyway, back to Coop. He's right. Inside our triangle, all the angles add up to 180. It doesn't matter what triangle. It could be this, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this. If I've got three sides and they're straight, not bendy ones, it will always add up to 180, right? I've got 90 here. I've got 31 here. It doesn't take a genius to work out how I'm going to calculate x. Luckily, we've got a genius. Sophia, what do I do?
Add them together.
Okay, so 90 add 31 gets me
121.
121. I'm supposed to be getting to 180. What do I have to do?
You have to take 121 off 180.
Correct. And what is 180 take? 121?
59.
59. So if I say x is now 59 degrees, add them all up. Noah, do I get back to 180?
Yeah.
Adam, Dennis, do I get back to 180? They're saying yes, let's hope they're right. You'll have something similar, must add up to 180. If you can't do that by now, you should be able to, whether it's times or of. Yeah, same thing. Slightly different number to worry about. Let's get Charlie in. Charlie, think of a circle all the way around. How many degrees?
360.
360. And if you don't understand the little degree symbol, there it is. A little circle means degrees. When you're writing it, don't write it as a big circle. Otherwise, it looks like 3,600. I've just goosed it. So 360 degrees all the way around. Well, if 65 of them are here,
295.
hang on, Charlie. How am I going to find out what's missing?
By subtracting it.
So I do 360, take away the bit I know, and what do I get left?
295.
295. All right, people at home, 360 all the way around, take off the bit we know, 360 take 65, 295, right? Easy. Next week, lots of angles. This week, just a few starters. 7% of 800 should be dead easy if I were you. Get rid of the zeros, do 7 times 8. Finished. Really simple. Half of an eighth, you should be okay with that. Just in case you're not, got to think about that bottom number, right? Hopefully, Mr. Dennis is our bottom number expert. Mr. Dennis, half of 1/8? Sure? No? Sophia?
116.
1/16. And if you can't remember what to do, remember half and or of and times, usually interchangeable. We got half times 1/8. Mr. Dennis, 1 times 1 is 1, right? 2 times 8 is 16. Simple stuff. Remember what you're doing with this. You are not doing 30, take 5, and timesing it by 3. No! Adam, our specialist, what's the word?
Big math.
It's bid mass again, right? So, what do we do first, Mr. Dennis? Brackets, indices, divide. Haven't got any of those. So what's next? Multiply. 5 times 3 gets us 15. And then add. Can't do that, haven't got any. That's the very last bit. 30 take 15 is 15. Remember bid mass, or Mr. Dennis will be after you, not Mrs. M. With a pool cue, Mr. Dennis behind the curtains, leaping out when you least expect it. Pool cue death right in the eye. He's a deadly beast. Look at him. Look at the deadliness. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. This one, we're not going to do the whole answer, but I am going to get Noah in because I know his mind is very quick with this. Noah, what can I convert that to?
Into a decimal.
Right, so that would be 2 and point
6.
2.6 because it would be 6 over 10, and that as a decimal
1.5.
1.5. 2.6 take 1.5 is a lot easier than converting our bottom numbers and changing everything. Nothing easy here. There isn't a quick way. We would do our 28 times table. Hopefully, Mia's feeling fast. Mia, 128 is 28. 2 lots.
56.
56. Well done. We add those together and we get
Together. 84.
84. We can double 2 to get to 4.
112.
112, and that should help. 28's into 100. Well, we can't get 4, it's too many, so we could get 3, and you can carry it on from there. And that is all the quick maths for today. Have a go at home like you're usually doing. Take photos of quick maths, that's absolutely fine. Dojo those in, do your best, and it's goodbye from me, and it's also goodbye from
Bye.